movie with Movie Gaming TV, and gonna stream some Diamond Dynasty head-to-head. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, and please be sure to like the video. Play the Macedons, Gomez, Hens, Pence, and Carcinaon, Brantley, Machado, Wieters, Crawford, and Steven Strasburg.
From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Moon and Kansas City.
Leading off for the Moon.
The Moon.
Center fielder.
Like
Next on the
Gomez.
show. Carlos Gomez is in to
First
start
pitch,
things off
7
as he
o'clock.
looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Harvey sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box
In the
now,
second
Brent
spot tonight.
Hines, as the
Second
switch hitter will
baseman,
take his cuts
Brent
left-handed.
Hines.
And
Shit.
that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, babe. So a runner at first with 1 out
Batting
now,
third,
and that'll bring in
the
the right fielder,
number
Hunter
8,
Pence.
Hunter Pence.
He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. The second for 1, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Edwin Encarnacion
Batting
set
fourth.
to take his first
First
cuts with
baseman,
a man
number
at first
10.
and 2 away.
Edwin
First
Encarnacion.
pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning.
Like rank 30th or something like that.
Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, center fielder, Mike Trout.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence giving chase. He
Nice
gets
catch.
there to make the
I think
play
you can
for
hear
the
my
first
mic.
out of the inning.
So
Batting second,
Digging in now,
right
Bryce
fielder,
Harper. He'll get to take his
Bryce
first cuts
Harper.
here. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hot shot on the ground is short.
Crawford's a beast, man.
First and Strasburg's in control here.
Such a beast defensively.
Buckeye
Batting
Bud
third,
gets his first cuts
second
now.
baseman,
The bases are empty,
Buckeye
and there are 2 away
Bud.
here in the opening frame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Michael Brantley will lead things off here as it'll
Leading
be
off
5,
with the
6, and
Earthquakes.
7 due up
Left
to kick
fielder,
off the second.
Michael Brantley.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Michael Brantley has had one of those circuitous routes to the big leagues. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005 by the Brewers, but didn't get to the big leagues until more than 4 years later. And he will run this one down, moving to
Batting
his right,
sixth,
and that's the
Third
first out of
baseman,
the
number
inning.
13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Matt Wieters
Batting seventh,
into the box here in the
catcher,
top of the second,
Matt
looking to keep this inning going.
Wieters.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
And a curveball's
One
by
ball,
him that time
2
as he
strikes.
falls behind now 1-2. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Bud on the grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Paul Goldschmidt strides into the box now to lead off the
Leading off
home
for
half
Kansas
of the
City.
second inning.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball 1.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Hines comes up with it.
Out.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth,
Digging in, Josh
third
Donaldson,
baseman,
as he'll get his
Josh
first opportunity in this one.
Donaldson.
Into the seats, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
My player got hurt.
Buster Posey takes his first shot here with a runner at first
Batting
now and
sixth.
1 away.
Catcher,
Strasburg comes
Buster
set. Here's the first pitch.
Posey.
Ball that's
A
outside.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball
One
got him
ball,
to
one
swing
strike.
through it. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Tag from Wieters, and
Nice
he
play.
is out trying to score.
Why not in the chat?
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo
Batting
Stanton.
seventh,
Yeah.
He could
left
give his
fielder,
guys an early lead if he can come through
Giancarlo
here.
Stanton.
0-1.
Yeah, they do have low durability. Mine's like a 40.
Swing and a
count
miss, it's
0-2.
0-2.
Pitch.
Encarnacion is up with it. The runner from third crosses the plate. And
Oh, shit, I thought they were 2 outs.
Batting eighth,
So
The
a runner at
shortstop,
first with 2 away.
Troy
And danger now is standing in as the
Tulowitzki.
fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one misses
1-1.
to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. And he'll make it into
He's
scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's fallen
Ball
behind
inside.
now, 3-1. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. Matt Harvey steps
Batting
in to try
ninth.
and keep things going
Pitcher,
now with a runner at first following
Matt
the RBI single.
Harvey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 2 out with the man at first. Big swing and a miss
0-2
at the
is the count.
fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A
Ball
little bit
that's
off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will
pitch.
end the inning. Brandon Crawford is into the box as we are all set
Leading
to
off for the
begin the
move.
third.
Shortstop, Brandon
And he
Crawford.
swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a
The count's
fastball
1-1.
here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Ball inside.
Harvey steps into his windup. 2-1 on its way. To
2
2-2
balls,
now.
2 strikes.
Yeah, Crawford more than doubled his career home run high, hitting 21 in his first All-Star campaign.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 37, Stephen Strasburg.
Steven
That's the ball.
Strasburg comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
Hey! Hey!
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground down the
No,
first
foul
baseline.
ball.
And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting,
Into
center
the
fielder,
windup and the
Carlos
pitch.
Gomez.
Carlos Gomez
Ball
is at the
inside.
plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And
Ball
Gomez
left
not
outside.
biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Looked like that
2
swing
balls,
was
1
in
strike.
slow
The
motion.
count.
2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw
Got
in
him.
time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the
Leading off for the
ever-dangerous
Royals.
Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
I tried to hold back on that pitch
0-1.
outside, but went around for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
Right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper
Ball
is in
inside.
now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box, Buckeye
batter, number
Bud.
9,
He'll swing it
second
from the left
baseman,
side right here.
Buckeye Bud.
high and deep to right center field. Back goes Pence. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
So it's a two-run shot to right center as they move on top 4-0.
Such a
And
beast
the throw
fielder.
here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at
Third
short,
baseman,
and there
number
are
20,
two away now.
Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson
inside.
is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. In the air now out to right field. Pence waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
You play against the same people more often than not.
Leading off
The higher
inning,
ranking.
Ben Zobrist.
Yeah, actually I do.
Something going here.
Second baseman, Ben
Thanks
Zobrist.
for the comment on the homer too. Thanks, man.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And
Ball
that's
inside.
inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Hunter Pence
The
steps
right
in for his
fielder,
second
number 8,
at-bat. A
Hunter
fielder's choice
Pence.
his first time around.
0-1's the count.
And no
got
offer
one
that
ball, one
time from
strike.
Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2
I got the count,
offering
2
looked
and
like
2.
a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And
Full
this
count,
misses, so
3-2.
that'll fill the count at 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Trout. And he makes the catch for the second out. Edwin
First baseman, number
Encarnacion
10,
digs in with
Edwin
his team still
Encarnacion.
looking at a 0 in the hit column.
0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside, it's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Took him right up the
I got
ladder
the count,
that
1
time,
and
and it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Donaldson with a
He's out.
sliding stop. It's in.
That was a nice play.
Buster Posey is set to lead us off in
Leading
the
off the
whole
fourth
half of
inning,
the fourth inning.
catcher,
First offering on its
Buster
way.
Posey.
Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Giancarlo
Now batting,
Stanton set to
left
try
fielder,
it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Troy Tulowitzki
batting,
stands
the
in
shortstop,
following an
number
RBI
2,
single his
Troy
first time through.
Tulowitzki.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. And that's the third out. Michael Brantley heads for the box to start off
Leading
the
off
fifth
to
in
the
this
moon,
one.
left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Donaldson is there to put this one away, and it's a very
The third
quick out
baseman,
to
number
start
13,
the fifth.
Manny Machado.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Might have
Ball
thought about
inside.
it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. 1 and 2
count
as the
is 1
changeup
and 2.
had him out in front there. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Striding into the
Now
box,
batting,
Matt
catcher,
Wieters. He got
Matt
on top of one and was
Wieters.
a ground out victim last time. First pitch
0-1.
hack in here, and that's the first strike. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Matt Harvey comes to the plate as we get started here in the
Leading
bottom
off
of the
for
fifth.
Kansas City,
Strasburg looks
catcher,
in. Here's the pitch.
Matt Harvey.
Do you care if I ask how much you spent on something? Invested $200, not including game purchase. I'm still not happy with the team. I've spent like,
A lot of movement that time.
not
It's
including the
0-2.
game purchase, I don't know, I kind of lost track. Probably like 580 or something like that.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Oh, and they pulled
Thinking
the
about
string.
doing another pack opening on Friday.
And misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second
Haven't
time.
decided.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout is in with
0-1's
one
the
away
count.
now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball
And this
that's
is
outside.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. To short, hit hard. Crawford fields it cleanly. In time
Got
to
him.
first, and there are 2 away. So bases
Right
are empty
fielder
here
number
with 2 gone,
34,
and that'll bring in a dangerous
Bryce
hitter indeed in the
Harper.
form of Bryce Harper. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Gomez, still ranging back. Gone! A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper as they extend the lead to 5-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, and they'll need him
Leading
to
off
get
for the
something
Earthquakes.
going here.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
0-1.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And reined in 1 away. Steven
batting,
Strasburg
the
is
pitcher,
into the box. He was
Steven
a strikeout victim
Strasburg.
in his first try.
Ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at 1-0.
Bad call.
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call here as he'll
Pitch
hit
hitting
for the pitcher.
Strasburg.
Bases are empty.
Number
1
12,
man.
Joe Panic.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. This is line to left, and that's in there, and there goes the no-hitter. Carlos Gomez will stride forward
Now
now.
batting,
He's bounced out a
center
couple of
fielder,
times already here in the
Carlos
ballgame.
Gomez.
0-1's the count. Ball that's outside.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Runners on first with 1 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready now, Ben Zobrist.
The second
He
baseman,
flew out
number
in his
18,
last at-bat.
Ben
He'll try to
Zobrist.
take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait.
Your attention,
Pestano.
please.
Well, come on now, as he'll
pitching,
start out the bottom of the
Vinny
6th.
Pestano.
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in again. Couple of ground outs.
Now
in his
pinch hitting,
2 trips so far. Eric Hosmer is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Aye!
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look
Ball,
at
that's
strike 1.
outside.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Hosmer around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw.
Crawford, man.
Out at third, and a poor decision to try to stretch it that
Third
time.
baseman, number 20.
Josh Donaldson. Big in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips
0-1.
thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll
Nice
find a
catch.
way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting,
Buster
the
Posey
catcher,
will
number
step
28.
in. A ground out
Buster
victim his last time.
Posey.
Foul tip into the catcher's
0-1's the
glove
count.
at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion has a play, and the inning is over. Hunter Pence is set to get us started for the
Leading
late
off
innings
for
of
the
this
move,
one.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Counts 1-0.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Ball, that's
That
too high.
command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground and taken in out there for the first out. Edwin
Now batting,
Encarnacion
the
will
first
dig
baseman,
in for the 3rd
Edwin
time now. He
Encarnacion.
struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Harvey's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. No contact there
0-2.
from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And
Ball,
that
that's
misses
outside.
2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Michael Brantley
Now batting,
will dig in.
left
0 for
fielder,
2. He's flied out and
Michael
popped out so
Brantley.
far.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a fastball as
ball,
he
1
has to
strike.
lean out of the way there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And it's
2
to
balls,
2-2
2
now with
strikes.
the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he misses
Okay.
this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Strike.
3 called, and the inning
Ladies
is
and
over.
gentlemen, it's time for the...
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here. 0
Leading
for
off
2
for
with a
Kansas
run
City.
scored so far.
Left fielder.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. With
Now
one
batting,
away, that'll bring
the
in the shortstop,
number
Troy
2,
Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Foul ball. That's out.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Zobrist has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The pitcher, number 33.
Matt Harvey stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Manny Machado comes to the plate, and he'll start
Leading
us
off
off
for the
in the
Earthquakes.
8th.
Third baseman.
I said no hitter. Yeah. What's up, Jack? I'm doing good. Yeah, I did have a no hitter, but he broke it up with Joe Panic. A nice single to left field.
To him on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Matt Wieters will get his third.
So I got this Harvey last Friday in the pack opening. I really need to like finish off my guy. I don't know. I probably should wait though. I already spent a lot of money on this game. We'll see.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Brandon Crawford will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Oh, we hit R1. Jump.
So perhaps some life here with 2 men.
I can't tell how many people are in the stream right now.
Vinny Pistano will stand in.
Oh, like get him higher than 99. I was up, man, and then this dude got a walk-off home run against me with Hosmer. Should not have let that happen.
And he takes ball 1.
Then PSN went down for a little while earlier.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire
check.
says he held up ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Trout moves over, and that ends the inning.
He needs like, he needs 99 speed. He's got like 87. The gear might take him over the top, but I don't know. Show Tips told me that, like the gear still counts and all this stuff, but I don't know. pretty. He says it's like a display error or something. I don't know.
Right fielder number 34.
Bryce Harper stands in, coming off a
Harper.
solo homer in his previous
Now
trip.
playing first base.
And that's
Number
swung on
35,
and fouled straight back.
Eric
On its
Hosmer.
way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ah,
Slider, and he can't
good
pull
pitch.
the trigger. 2 strikes.
Ball. Down.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah.
Explodes as this has popped up. Machado is calling for it. 2 gone. Buckeye
The
Bud
batter, number
is set
9,
to take some more
second
swings.
baseman,
He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Bud.
No,
They
that's
start him
down.
with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gomez is under it, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Carlos Gomez.
Leading
And
up to
they'll
the
need
move,
him to get something
Center
going
fielder,
here.
Carlos Gomez.
The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ben Zobrist
The second
will dig
baseman,
in.
number
0 for
18,
2. He's
Ben
flied out and
Zobrist.
popped out so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Hunter Pence
The right
makes his
fielder,
way to the
number
plate,
8,
needing to make
Hunter
something happen.
Pence.
They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
0-1.
And this is
No balls,
swung
2
on and
strikes.
missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate.
I like
about
that
who
guy's
takes
card,
the
man.
Player of the game
Here
honors
now
in
is
this
our
one.
final line score.
Harvey. That was some good pitching. Like, remember in game 1, like I was all over the place with that hoop. Like that time I hit the hoop a lot. I felt like. Ooh. Kobe. I'll just probably just feed him. So my speed's like he's 99, but he's not completely maxed out. My guy last year was completely maxed out. It took a long time, but yeah, I don't know if it is or not. I told him like, dude, I'm about to sell all my gear. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's a lot of gear too, dude. Like, it's expensive gear. Not trying to brag, just it's facts. Like, it's expensive gear, but he says it's there. I don't know. I'm still getting thrown out at second base on steals. That shouldn't really ever happen. But I'm not getting thrown out very much. But like, my speed should be 99. Like, I got plus 14 to that 87. And plus 10, so that's plus 24. So my speed should be 99, but I guess my base running aggressiveness needs to be maybe 99 too. I've pulled a lot of it in packs. The gear. I'll be right back a second. Yeah, I've been bunting a little bit more with my guy, but it's kind of risk reward because you know you can you can hit it out of the ballpark. I'm thinking about selling Jack Creaky though, and maybe picking up Jose Fernandez, who I used to have. They should do the AL East collections probably. Get Chipper Jones. Or if I might have said AL East, I need NL East. Hustlers: Gordon, Brantley, Trout, Harper, Votto, Tulowitzki, Posey, Carpenter, DeGrom.
From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Chicago
Leading off for
and
the
Kansas
Aces,
City. It'll be
second
fun
baseman,
watching these two go at it. It's next
Gordon.
on the show. Now a flare out toward right center.
Mm.
Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll
Batting
get to
second,
take his first
the
cuts
left
here.
fielder, number 23.
Greinke
Michael
comes set. Here's the
Brantley.
first pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two.
Out.
Tulowitzki for
Safe,
one.
he's good.
On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one.
Batting
So
third,
a runner at first
center
with one
fielder,
out
number
now.
27,
And standing in the
Mike
ever-dangerous
Trout.
Mike Trout.
0-1.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Oh, got him to
No
swing
balls,
out of his
two
shoes
strikes.
on that one. 0-2.
Ball.
Down and away. It's
One
a ball
ball,
and two strikes.
2 strikes.
Runners on first with one down.
No, that's down.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is over. 2 down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in
Batting
the inning,
fourth,
and that'll bring in a
right fielder,
dangerous
number
hitter
34,
indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Right over
I got
the
the count.
top with
0-2.
that curveball, and it's 0-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home
Leading
half
off for
of
the
the
Royals,
first.
center fielder, Mike Trout.
Fastball here as
inside.
you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's a ball.
That misses 2-0. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
Batting second, right fielder,
It's a solo
Bryce
home run here for Mike
Harper.
Trout. As they get on the board first,
got under.
it's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
batting
Buckeye
third,
Bud digs
second
in with
baseman,
1 run in and
Buckeye
1 gone in the
Bud.
inning. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind
Pitch.
short. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Paul Goldschmidt
Batting
gets
fourth,
his first opportunity
baseman,
now, trying to get on
Paul
base and keep this first inning
Goldschmidt.
alive. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Brantley going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
It's a solo
Shot.
shot here for Paul
Donaldson.
Goldschmidt, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Throw goes to
Got him.
Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Joey Votto will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6,
Leading off
and
for
7 due
Chicago.
up to kick off the
First
second.
baseman, Joey
And Greinke
Votto.
gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate
Batting
now,
sixth,
Troy Tulowitzki,
shortstop,
as he'll get his
Troy
first opportunity in this
Tulowitzki.
one. Here's
Counts
the first
1-0.
pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. High pop-up. Posey has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Buster
Batting
Posey
seventh,
into the box
the
here in the
catcher,
top
number
of the
28,
second, looking to keep this inning going.
Buster Posey.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss,
0-2.
and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Buster Posey strides into the box now to lead off
Leading
the
off
home
for
half
Kansas
of the
City,
second inning.
catcher,
Here comes the first pitch.
Buster Posey.
Swing and a miss on a
Good
pitch
pitch.
to third, and it's strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Harper moves over. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting
Giancarlo
seventh,
Stanton digs
left
in here
fielder,
for his first appearance.
Giancarlo Stanton.
There's
Good
one
pitch.
in here, and that's the first strike. And that's
Ball inside.
inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting
Troy
eighth,
Tulowitzki
the
gets his
shortstop,
first chance here,
Troy
looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the
Tulowitzki.
second. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. And that retires the side. Matt Carpenter is into the box as we are all set
leading
to
off for
begin
the
the third.
Aces, third baseman, Matt
Here's Greinke
Carpenter.
back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
Hey,
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball
Good
over
hit.
there,
Damn
mistaken
it.
location. He is
Harper's
gonna
such a-
pay for
Carpenter's
it
such a
dearly as
beast,
that
man.
ball is sent over the wall, a home run.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Jacob
A
DeGrom.
solo shot down the line in right. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out.
The batter, number
D.
9,
Gordon
second
will dig
baseman,
in here. He
D.
singled to open up
Gordon.
the ball game. And a high strike there, 0-1.
hey.
To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out. Michael Brantley
The left fielder,
steps in
number
for his
23,
second at-bat.
Michael
Fielder's choice his
Brantley.
first time around. Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Zach Greinke digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Royals, pitcher,
First pitch on its way.
Zach Greinke.
In the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Harper. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mike Trout will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
Trout.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
Right fielder number 34.
Bryce Harper is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ball.
And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That'll be a 2-0, and the count will move to 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. To short, hit hard. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Mike Trout is ready here as we begin the top
Leading
of the
off
fourth.
for Chicago, center fielder Mike Trout.
Stanton is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired.
Now batting,
Stepping in,
right fielder,
Bryce Harper.
Bryce
He looked to bounce
Harper.
back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up.
We got
hitting.
cheese, so I just want to make sure it was out the plate.
One man gone,
first baseman,
and
number
standing
19,
in is the on-base
Joey Votto.
machine, first baseman
That's a
Joey
ball.
Votto. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
shortstop,
And
number
danger
2,
now is standing
Troy
in as the
Tulowitzki.
fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Hey.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Ball,
and
that's
this one
high.
misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And there's
The count
ball
is
2
2
now.
and 1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. Buckeye Bud is set to lead us off.
Leading
in
off the
home
fourth
half
inning,
of the fourth inning.
second baseman Bud.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1-pitch out.
The first baseman, number
Paul
44,
Goldschmidt stands
Paul
in again. He got a hold of
Goldschmidt.
one and went yard in his first plate appearance. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right
Third
for the
baseman,
second
number
out.
20,
Josh Donaldson
Donaldson.
stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
Hit the pole.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Brantley going back on it. Gone!
Now batting, the catcher,
It's
number
a solo
28,
shot off the bat of
Buster
Josh Donaldson.
Posey.
As they extend the lead a
Ball
bit, it's
inside.
now 3-1. Buster Posey is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to
2-0.
chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Under that pitch.
Trout is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Buster Posey heads for the box to start off the fifth in this
Leading
one.
off for the Aces, catcher, Buster Posey.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Nope,
And he
that's a
takes
ball.
this one high, 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Third baseman,
At the
number
plate,
13.
Matt Carpenter.
Matt
He went deep in his
Carpenter.
first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom.
Pitcher,
He flew out in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Greinke's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton comes to the plate as we get started here
Leading
in the
off
bottom
for
of the
Kansas
5th.
City. Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
To his left, Tulowitzki.
Out.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So the
Now
base is
batting,
empty
the
here with 1
shortstop,
away.
number 2,
And danger
Troy
now is standing in as the fine
Tulowitzki.
shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Here's
Ball,
the
that's
first pitch
outside.
slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to
2
chase
balls,
the
no strikes.
curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Down low,
3-0
and
the
the
count.
plot thickens here, 3-0. Line drive to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Zach Greinke.
Now batting,
Set the plate now.
the
Flied
pitcher,
out in his first at-bat.
Zach Greinke.
Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Mike Trout strides
The
into the
center
box
fielder,
now. Launched
number
one
27,
over the wall back in the opening
Mike
frame. From
Trout.
the stretch. Hit hard to short. Flips it underhand.
That's an out.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. D. Gordon makes his way to the box to lead us off
Leading
in the
off for
6th inning.
Chicago, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Wow.
Michael Brantley comes to the plate
The
here, and
left
we'll see
fielder,
how they
number
play it with
23,
that leadoff man on
Michael
base.
Brantley.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Mike Trout
The
will
center
dig in
fielder,
again.
number 27,
He popped up in his first
Mike
plate appearance and
Trout.
flew out last time around.
0-1's the count.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Got him to go
Count,
after that
0-2.
one, but he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Now a
I got the
58-foot
count, 1 and 2.
curveball that misses for a ball.
That's
To
ball
2
2.
balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
The
Full
count's
count,
full.
3-2. Grounded to third, right to Donaldson.
Out.
One there. On
He's
to
out.
first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Bryce Harper will try it again. 0 for 2 with
Leading
a
off for
fly
the
out and a
Royals,
ground ball thus
Right
far.
fielder, Bryce Harper.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without
Damn.
a doubt, is gone.
The batter, number 9,
A
second
solo home
baseman,
run off the bat of
Buckeye
Bryce Harper,
Bud.
as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch
You think
there.
Billy Hamilton would have been safe there?
First out.
First baseman, number 44.
Paul Goldschmidt digs in now after
Goldschmidt.
lining out in his last try. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's
Here's
a
a
ball.
slider that's inside, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side. Throw
Nice play.
gets him, 2 down.
Third
Josh
baseman,
Donaldson
number 20,
steps in,
Josh
working on a 1-for-2
Donaldson.
game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Buster Posey will stand in again. He's flown
Now
out
batting,
in each of his
the
first 2
catcher,
plate appearances
number
thus
28,
far.
Buster Posey.
2 out with the man at first. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Giancarlo Stanton
Now batting,
strides in now,
left
and we'll see
fielder,
if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Stanton.
Throw goes to Votto
No, he's
over at
out.
first. It's in time to retire the side. Bryce Harper is set to get us started
Leading
for
off
the
for the
late innings
Aces.
of this one.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Well, in 2015, those lessons were in full evidence. Harper ranked with the top wins above replacement score in baseball and tied for the National League home run lead with 42.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Out.
On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
The
Troy
shortstop, number
Tulowitzki
2,
will stand
Troy
in. He flew out his
Tulowitzki.
last time up. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Buster Posey will
The
dig in
catcher,
now.
number
He's
28,
popped out and
Buster
lined out.
Posey.
0 for 2 thus far. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Aye.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand.
Out.
And he'll go the short way
Ladies
to
and
retire
gentlemen,
the side.
it's time for the traditional.
Troy Tulowitzki will take another shot here. He's flied
Leading
out
off
and
for
lined
Kansas
out
City,
in 2 trips.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Curveball, and that
1-0.
misses in the dirt for ball 1. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And a leap
Yeah, good try.
at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The pitcher, number 21, Zach.
A solo home
Greinke.
run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki
0-1.
as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Zach Greinke is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Mike Trout strides into the
The
box
center
now.
fielder,
Launched one
number
over the wall
27,
back in the opening frame.
Mike Trout.
Into the seats, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. hit in the air to right field.
Gonna get down? Yeah.
Harper, he's not gonna have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're gonna get an out of this.
The hell happened there?
Bryce Harper stands
Right fielder
in,
number
coming off
34.
a solo homer in his previous trip.
Grinky just stopped.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 6-1.
The batter, number
Buckeye
9,
Bud
second
will
baseman.
stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Counts
Off
1-0.
the plate and low here, ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
Ball 2. 2-0.
Outside and low, 3-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victory.
Your attention, please.
Will get the call
Now
to
pinch
pinch
hitting.
hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Here's a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Josh Donaldson gets a shot
Third
now
baseman,
with 2
number
men
20,
on and 2 away
Josh
here in inning number
Donaldson.
7. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. The relay throw. The
Got him.
tag, and
Good
he
throw.
is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Matt Carpenter is set to take some more swings.
Leading off
He
for
homered
Chicago.
back in the third inning.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jacob deGrom will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was...
Your attention, please.
Yeah, I would definitely sell Keuchel and replace him with
Carlos Gonzalez.
Harvey.
And he swings
0-1.
through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Nice hit.
D. Gordon ready for another at-bat
The
now.
batter,
He's
number
2
9,
for 3 so
second
far.
baseman, D. Gordon.
0-1's the count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And
Yeah,
no
send
sense
him.
risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Michael Brantley
The left fielder,
stands
number
in looking to do
23,
some work against that
Michael
big deficit they've got
Brantley.
in front of them. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Michael Brantley has had one of
ball,
those
2 strikes.
circuitous routes to the big leagues. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005 by the Brewers, but
Good
didn't
hit.
get to the big leagues until more than 4 years later. 1 run is scored. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That
Yeah,
makes
cranky.
it an 8-3 ball game.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Mike
the first pitch.
Trout.
Mike
Yeah.
Trout stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Out.
On to first, in time to take care of Trout, a double play. Bryce Harper will stand
The
in
right
now.
fielder, number
0 for 2 with a
34.
hit by pitch
Bryce
so far.
Harper.
First pitch has him
Ball one,
dancing
no
to
strikes.
avoid it. It's ball one. A man on third with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Changes
I got
up
the
on
count,
him, but
2-2.
that's in the dirt for a ball.
We got
Look
3
out.
and 2.
Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
Call to
pitching.
the bullpen complete
Ryan
as the
Madsen.
right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over.
Leading off for the Royals. Catcher.
On the ground up the middle.
Posey.
Throw
Now
on
playing
the
first
first
base.
Tulowitzki is in
Number
time
35.
for out number 1.
Eric Hosmer.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. One of the few guys not to
Now
join the hit
batting.
parade so far.
Left fielder. Giancarlo Stanton.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a
Yeah.
miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Troy
Now
Tulowitzki
batting.
comes
The
forward
shortstop.
now.
Number
A home
2.
run in his last
Troy
at-bat.
Tulowitzki.
Brantley going back.
Nice
He
catch.
gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Joey Votto.
Leading off for
And
the
they'll
Aces.
need him to get something
First
going
baseman.
here.
Joey Votto.
Counts 1-0.
And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him.
Ball.
Changeup stays outside, and he's
2-0.
behind 2-0. Hit out towards second. Bud fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The shortstop, number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki
Troy
steps
Tulowitzki.
in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Greinke is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Buster Posey makes his
catcher,
way to
number
the plate,
28,
needing to make
Buster
something
Posey.
happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Good game, man.
Performance offensively for this bunch.
Here
but
now
out
is
of
our
everyone, I
final
think we
line
should
score.
single out.
Pretty much back to where I started. Like 1 win away from being back to where I started the day. Win will put me back up. Win will probably put me like 26. I really need to get up to like right here. Like that's where I need to get up to is 18. I'm gonna keep playing though. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Like earlier, I don't know what it is. The first game, I don't know. I just wasn't hitting the spots, and then I really should have won that game too when he hit that home run with Hosmer. Like that would put me at a good, like that. I would have been in a good spot if I just would have won that game. But I feel like I'm pitching better, hitting better. That game had to have been like on veteran or all star or something like that, because the hitting recticle was huge last game. What lefties have you been starting? I'll be right back. Shoot, I gotta go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Need to try to win like 3 more games tonight. Shit. Let's do it offline, but if you go into pause menu, hit stats, the info goes on for days. Interesting. Messed up my camera. I'll do this shit. Hold on. Go to the. Figured this out the other day. Go to this fine face thing. If that helped. It might not have helped. Yeah, a little bit. That ain't bad. The notorious Grichuk, Gutierrez, Encarnacion, Sano, A-Rod, Bogarts, Odor, Castillo, and Colby Lewis. Notorious Elite.
Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Kansas City and Tucson.
Leading off for the Royals.
Who's going to win the battle between
Center
these
fielder,
two? We'll
Mike
see
Trout.
next. Mike Trout is in to
0-1.
start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Lewis is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Gets
No
the
balls,
fastball
2
by
strikes.
him here, and he's in control 0-2. Fastball,
Good
strike
pitch.
3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting
Striding
second,
into the box,
the right
Bryce
fielder, number
Harper,
34.
as he'll get his first
Bryce
opportunity in this one.
Harper.
And this one's not
Ball 1, no
close.
strikes.
It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked
2
like
balls,
a slider
no
perhaps,
strikes.
but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Buckeye Bud takes his first
Batting
shot
third,
here with a runner at
second
first now and
baseman,
1 away.
Buckeye Bud.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gutierrez
Good catch,
is in
man.
pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, a double play. Rendell Grichuk comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Tucson, center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. On the ground to third. And he's
Got him.
retired, 1 away. In now,
Batting second,
Franklin Gutierrez.
left
He'll
fielder,
get to take his first cuts
Franklin
here.
Gutierrez.
Ball
And he'll
that's
hold
outside.
off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0,
One
but he
ball, one
goes
strike.
way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Grounded to short. Tulowitzki ranges to his right. Throw
Out.
gets him, 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion
Batting third,
gets his first
first
cuts
baseman,
now. The bases are empty,
Edwin
and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Encarnacion.
Ball inside.
very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Paul Goldschmidt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us
Leading off
started
for
here in the
Kansas
top
City,
of the second.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball inside.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
1-1.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Lewis into his motion, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting
Josh Donaldson
third
digs
baseman
in here for his first
Josh
appearance.
Donaldson.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. To short. Glove by Bogarts. Throw gets him. Buster Posey
Batting
into
sixth,
the box here in the top
the
of the
catcher,
second,
number
looking
20,
to keep this inning going.
Buster Posey.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Pitch.
Crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. It's swung on and hit in the air. Sano giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah, definitely G-Surge.
Miguel Sano strides into the box now.
Yeah, I think he's really like the best. He's really the best value card in the game, in my opinion.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Set to deliver the 0-1. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Xander Bogaerts gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen. With 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Grichuk racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting 8, shortstop, Troy
It's a
Tulowitzki.
solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. As they
Nice
get on
catch.
the board first, it's 1-0. But he will come on strutting out
Batting
there
ninth,
and right and
the
pull this
pitcher,
one
number
down for the
18,
first out.
Brett Saberhagen.
Brett
Oh,
Saberhagen is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a pitch in the
I got a
dirt
ball,
as he
one
lays
strike.
off. It's 1-1. And a
One ball,
curveball's by him
two
that
strikes.
time as he falls behind now 1-2. And the
Good
slider
pitch.
gets him swinging, 2 gone. Mike Trout will get his second shot
The
at
center
it now.
fielder, number
He was called out on
27,
strikes to open
Mike
up the ball game.
Trout.
1-0.
Had him lunging
Good
the
pitch.
pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Hit hard toward the right
good
side.
play.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Rougned Odor digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for Tucson, second baseman,
In tight here with the first
Odor.
pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. Posey is under it and taken in out there for the first out. One away, and
Batting
here's the
eighth,
catcher, Wellington
catcher.
Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Swung on and missed.
0-1's
It's
the
0-1.
count.
Here's a
No
late
balls,
swing and a
2
miss,
strikes.
strike 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes
Batting
out number
ninth.
2.
Pitcher, Colby Lewis.
Colby Lewis
0-1.
is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey!
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the
Leading
top
off
of the
for
4th.
Kansas City,
Lewis sets his sights.
right fielder,
Here's the first pitch.
Bryce Harper.
This is line to left, and this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Buckeye
Now batting,
Bud, as the
second
switch hitter will
baseman,
take his cuts
Buckeye
left-handed
Too high.
here.
Ball.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way,
Dang it.
but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he is in there.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul
Paul
Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt
Inside.
comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Nope.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Harper will round third with a full head of steam. And a relay home.
He's safe.
And he's safe. Josh Donaldson
The
stands
batter,
in.
number
He's
20,
0 for 1 after
third baseman,
grounding out.
Josh Donaldson.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes. I got
Good
one
pitch.
ball,
He
one
had him
strike.
guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Rodriguez scoops it up. Throw to first
Out.
is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Buster Posey
catcher,
is
number
into the
28,
box for his
Buster
second
Posey.
appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Nope. That's a ball.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, left
Now
fielder.
at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A man on third with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted
count
him off
is
the
1
plate
and
that
2.
time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and
Good
a miss,
pitch.
and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rendell Grichuk, as they'll look to get something
Leading
going
off the
here
fourth
and even
inning.
this game up.
Center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Hit.
Franklin Gutierrez
Now batting,
stands in. He's
left
0 for
fielder,
1 after grounding out.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Counts 1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Left a change
He got
out
2
there
balls,
for him, but he
1
missed
strike.
it 2-1. Down the third baseline. Donaldson's there, and he is in
Safe.
there. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
Now batting,
He'll look to bounce back
first
after
baseman,
striking out his
Edwin
last time up.
Encarnacion.
0-1's the count. No balls, 2
No
strikes.
contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Miguel.
Now a swing and a miss.
Sano.
Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing
0-2.
out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Alex Rodriguez, the
batting,
third baseman,
third baseman,
gets a shot here with 2
Alex
on and 2 out here in
Rodriguez.
the 4th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki heads for the box to start off the 5th in
Leading
this
off for the
one.
Royals, shortstop, Troy
Gets it high and
Tulowitzki.
deep out to center field. Grichuk ranging back. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Around second, Tulowitzki heading for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one
The
indeed.
pitcher, number 18,
Brett Saberhagen
Saberhagen.
is into the box. He was a
0-1's
strikeout
the
victim
count.
in his first try. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's
I
0-1.
got the count 0-2.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But
Foul
a
ball.
foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Lewis pauses. Here it is on 0-2.
I got the
The
count
next
1 and
0-2
2.
misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Mike
0-1.
Trout swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
The right fielder, number 34,
A
Bryce
two-run shot
Harper.
that time for Mike Trout as they extend the lead to 5-0. Smoke toward the hole. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Buckeye Bud digs in now
The
after
batter, number
lining
9,
out in his last
second
try.
baseman, Buckeye Bud.
In time
He's
to
out.
first, and there are 2 away.
Nice play.
Paul Goldschmidt stands
Now
in,
batting,
looking to build off that
first baseman,
RBI double from
Paul
his last plate appearance.
Goldschmidt.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing
Ah,
and a
good
fly
pitch.
ball. Oh, and he botches it. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Drilled, and this is off the second base bag. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate.
I don't know why I sent him there. I thought I was going to get through off the base and kind of committed.
Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the
need him
Elite.
to get something going
The
here.
shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Ruknet Odor is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Stanton has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Josh Donaldson will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Josh Donaldson.
Lewis gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's
and
down.
He'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Buster Posey steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Buster Posey.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll get in there safely. Troy Tulowitzki will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Good pitch.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Colby Lewis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Pitcher, Colby Lewis.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Rendell Grichuk will dig in. 1-for-2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Franklin Gutierrez will dig in. 1-for-2 thus far.
Franklin
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brett Saberhagen is set to get us started for the
Leading
late
off for the
innings of
Royals,
this one.
pitcher, Brett Saberhagen.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Sano sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number
Mike
27.
Trout gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting
At the plate, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag.
No, he's safe.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Encarnacion.
Nice play.
And it's in time for the double play in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Miguel
Sano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Third baseman, number 13, Alex.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runners on first with 1 down. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Buckeye Bud comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Buckeye
short,
Bud.
hit hard. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman number 44.
Paul Goldschmidt ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Out.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number 20.
Josh Donaldson will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
The catcher,
It's
number
a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
The slow walk to first.
Rougned Odor will dig in again. He
Leading
popped
off
up
for
in his
Tucson,
first plate appearance and
second
flew out
baseman,
last time around.
Ned Odor.
Chop foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
Wellington
batting,
Castillo
catcher,
will stand in. He
Wellington
struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Castillo.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Posey has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Standing in now
batting,
the pitcher,
the
Colby
pitcher,
Lewis. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton is set to take some more
Leading off for
swings.
the Royals,
He homered back in the
left
3rd
fielder,
inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And we kick off the
0-1's the
9th
count.
inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Grounded to third. A-Rod gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The shortstop,
Troy
number 2,
Tulowitzki will
Troy
stand in.
Tulowitzki.
One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
He's in there.
The pitcher, number 18,
Brett Saberhagen gets
Brett
an opportunity here
Saberhagen.
for a 4th plate
0-1.
appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't
No
catch
balls,
up with
2
it. It's
strikes.
0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
the center fielder, number 27,
Mike Trout is into
Mike
the box now. He hit
Trout.
one over the wall back in the 5th. Sano on the move.
You got that. Ooh, good try.
2 out with the man at first.
Hey!
Slider,
Nice
and he
pitch.
can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Ooh. Had me on top of that.
Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Rendell Grichuk.
Leading
And
off
they'll
in the
need him to
bottom
get
of the ninth.
something going here.
center fielder, Randall
0-1's the
Grichuk.
count.
Big swing and a miss at
Count,
the
0-2.
fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Franklin Gutierrez
Now
gets
batting,
another crack right
left
here.
fielder,
He's got a hit in 3
Franklin
tries to this ball.
Gutierrez.
Fastball.
0-1, no
Whoa, look
strike.
out. That just about got him in the coconut.
2-0.
Blown away as he misses again. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got his 2-0
Count is
fastball,
2-1.
but he was way behind. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
First
Edwin
baseman,
Encarnacion
number 10,
stands in, looking to
Edwin
put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys
Encarnacion.
going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. But
Good game, man.
the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Fans, our final line score.
+4. actually makes me want to play people that are decent. At least he'll get a good amount of points. Oh! Oh! You guys see this? That's actually who I really wanted, man. Yeah, Harper, seriously, Harper gets about a home run a game. Dude, I've been wanting this card because I think he's going to go up to Diamond. I should have taken a screenshot of that. Yeah, dude. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on to him. Who do I need? I don't even know who I need. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Make sure I don't train him here. I want to train. Yeah, I need him to go up to Diamond, man. Still, I feel like I can get pretty good money for him right now. You know what I wish I could do is I wish I could put him in as a relief pitcher. That'd be awesome. But then there'd be no point to relief pitchers. But if I could put him in my bullpen, he'd be so good in the bullpen because he throws so hard. Like he'd be an unbelievable bullpen player. Dang, Hosmer's up to 94. 88 power versus right. Didn't know that. This guy, I swear to God, is the craziest beast though in this game. I don't know if it's a 97 clutch, a 91. I don't know what it is, man, but everybody should have this dude. Hold up. Kendrick's is turned up to a 92. He's ridiculous right now, also. Jane's turned up. 98 speed. He should have 99 speed. I don't know why he's got 98. I just don't. If I sold him right, like I don't know what I'd get. The only thing I really need is that diamond sleeve, and I don't even really care about that, quite honestly. Like I do, but I'd rather like just get it somehow. It's actually down. Fuck. No. Card do I want? I might just sell him, man. Because he's never going to start for me. He'd have to go up quite a bit. They'd have to turn them up to like, I don't know. They'd really have to turn them up. They'd have to turn them up. If they did turn them up, I probably would use them. This is tough. I think I might just sell them though. I think I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna get that diamond sleeve. And I'm pretty much done with the gear. Sell them. I'm not a fan of him. He's not really well liked in Kansas City, if that makes sense. I just picked up a diamond sleeve. That'll help me, I guess. Now he's all diamond. Ridiculous, man. Still got 7,000. I can always go get him back if I really wanted him. Ah, shit, dude, I already sold him. Fuck, I wish I had read that. He's not that much more expensive, though, than what I sold him for. Fuck, I really wish I had seen that. God damn it, my bad, dude. Where's he at? I feel so fucking bad right now. He's not that much more expensive, though. Damn it. I should have sold him, man. To you. If you want him, though, he would have been like... He's only like 3,000 more stubs. If you do want him. I'm sorry about that, man. I read that too late. I'm sorry about that. Who's out there for like 7,000? He's up to 95 right now. I really don't know what to buy. Like I got everybody I need. Just take a screenshot. Alright. Alright, I'll be right back a second, guys.
We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Corey Kluber gets the ball for the...
I just sent out a tweet about the gear. CB5's still up playing. He dropped a like on it. Dude, I don't know about Twitch, man. I think I like YouTube gaming better. I don't know what it is about it, but... I need to look at these mission boards. My connection to the show online has been lost. Is there an update or something? Network error. You guys still in you guys still being able to play right now? What? For sure, dude. I think, see, everyone's on Twitch, and I'd never thought about what you said before. Like, I was actually kind of impressed by all the bells and whistles. Like, I actually think that's pretty cool, but my setup's not ready for that at all. Like, I'd have to go get a new computer. I'd have to go get another monitor. I'd have to figure out a lot of technical stuff, which is wouldn't be hard for me because I'm actually studying to be studying for a degree in web technology and digital media, so that stuff's like all right up my alley. But it'd be a lot of work, and then I can't play, and I don't know. It would make my content better, which I am all about, but I don't know. Yeah, it did go down though. Shoot, man. That's right, I got the gear. I really wanted to just go see what's going on with my missions. But I guess the point of what I was going to say is I think I'm the only person really streaming on YouTube gaming a lot of the time. Which I think kind of just gives... It's good for the channel. What I really like too is like people can subscribe when they're watching the video, which helps me out on that end. I'm used to it now, and even when you go on the gaming, like, they still don't even have the picture of the actual game. It's just like a purple square, which is kind of weird. But I like how it's set up right now, though. Like, I like how it's like a little small square of me, and then I put some transparency on the video so I can kind of see my feedback and stuff like that. Like, it really doesn't get in the way. Anytime that I play well too, streaming's really fun. It's only not the only time streaming's not fun is when I don't play well, because then it's embarrassing. Like, then I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to play well or play bad at any time, but it's like it's worse when it's on stream. Like, it's really embarrassing. I wonder when it's gonna go back up. I'm just glad I wasn't in a game when that happened. What's up, ES Blazer? Dude, I bet they were you winning or were you losing? Just like when they do all the time, people get. Yeah, I know what you mean. People do get fake. It's hard not to get fake. I'll tell you that much. Like it really is. But you just gotta be yourself at the end of the day. So I try to communicate with pretty much anybody that leaves a comment. I try to communicate because a lot of times what I think about with my channel is I remember back when I had like 15 subscribers to my channel, and I get a couple thousand views, or I remember like getting to 1,000 views for the first time on a video, and I remember all that stuff. And like even if I got my channel way up, I'd try to be, I tried to talk to as many people as I could. Partially because I'm pretty social, and then it just, I don't know, if it got too overwhelming, it'd be harder, but I still try to communicate with everybody that leaves a comment. Even if I got the channel real big, I still would do that. Because I just remember what I was like. I don't want to change, if that makes sense. Like, I just want to be myself. Like I have what's really fun about the stream is just meeting new people and talking about the game. Like you told me, I learned from the stream as much as anything else. Like you're telling me, Will, about like some stats on my guys I didn't even know. Like I had seen them, but I hadn't thought about like actually analyzing them at this point. Like that'd be like a real good idea. I'm always interested to hear about what's going on with other people's teams and stuff like that. Just trying to spam it to get back in here. Really isn't too much I can do. Yeah, create a road to the show guy. Continue from 15? Ooh. I didn't know you could continue from 15. I'm kind of scared to do that, honestly. Because I got all this gear. Fuck it. What gear will he have is the question. Wow, this is crazy. Nice. So you just don't take your gear from last year, basically. How's it finding my gear though if I'm offline? I couldn't look at my cards. How tall is my guy? He seems like it's really small. Like, does he have all his stats, is what I wonder? Where do I go to, like... Damn, our record's terrible. Plus 22 to his overall. Let's see some other stuff. I haven't played this in so long. I was 6'1", 165. Harrison Ford. That was the name I gave him. Oh, it's too good. Can't play second base, huh? First place, Texas. I was born in Texas. How do I change its height and stuff? There we go. What's my other guy like? I think he's 6'5", 240. Still got Bryce. I wonder if it has like my old settings. I used to just hit. I did not know you could do this.
MLB The Show is on the air as we come
It's
to you
raining.
this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight,
There's
it's
Ned.
7-4.
They always give Ned these glasses, man. They still do. He doesn't ever wear glasses like that. Like, I've never seen him once.
He's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games.
It's like on rookie. Oh man, you don't want to talk about messing me up here.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1.
He's so fast, dude.
Play to end the inning.
Oh my god, he's fast. Nice, I'm just hitting.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
I would have hit the pitch last time. What's this Showtime thing? Oh.
On the fists, 0-1.
That's new this year. Oh, it's not Phil.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks.
Oh my god.
Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 45 home runs now on the campaign, and the Royals
45 home runs in the season?
Chad Takahashi in
I am fielding.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
The ball's fielding, you should always preload your throw. Well, that's interesting because a lot of times I've been waiting. Because I think they miss it sometimes when you preload the throw. Throw to first base, hold and release. Determine throw power. Okay.
Scooped up on the backhand.
What is the setting on that? That's bad.
That's a tough play.
Gameplay. Yeah, it's on rookie. Throwing meter on. I guess I'll use Showtime for this.
The
So
center
another
fielder, number 2.
exceptional effort. Harrison Ford will stride in again, and you can bet
Now
he'd
batting,
love to do again
second
what he
baseman,
did back in the fourth.
Harrison
A solo home
Ford.
run here that's been the only long ball of the game
Ball.
so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And you figure now this would be a
So
spot where that
ridiculous
man
on
might try
rookie.
to take second base.
2 balls, no strikes.
Albert. Alright, great. Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh? It's around me?
Line
Yeah.
toward center field.
Going
And
after the
that'll
ball.
get down for a base hit.
Oh, you're supposed to go.
Got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's
Shit.
dragged out in no man's land. Daniel Goto will come forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Wrong base.
On
Too
to
late.
first,
He's
but
in there.
it's too late as the first base umpire says.
You lose training points for that.
Ford gets another shot.
The batter.
and
It's on
they
first. That
remember
guy's fast as hell.
Trapper back in the fourth.
Harrison Ford.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Plus 28 division, plus 18 to power.
Throw over to the bag.
Say,
and
See what my
back in
speed
safely.
was? I don't think it does. Maybe if I hit start.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I
High in
got
the air
under it.
out to center field. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts
Went a lot further than I thought it was going to.
Chad Takahashi makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
We got Hunter Pence.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the
I haven't played Road to Show all year. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna try to sign back in because Cardinal Bird, he's he just streamed this one up. I'm gone to send me a screenshot of him beating somebody 17-0. That's pretty ridiculous. $17.50. 28. We can get a win. Back up in that range. Go back to our chat. Oh my god. I'm gone beat a dude 17-0, right? That is some messed up shit. Okay, cool. I was wondering. Yeah. Dude, he won 17-0, right? But he lost. Check out this here. I'll send you a message here. I gotta save the picture. Is that the thing from Uncharted? £17. He won by 17 runs, I should say. And then they took away 21 points from him. That is messed up, man. That is messed up, dude. Have you ever played Uncharted before? It's the new Uncharted 4 is about to come out in about a month. It's like the Mario of PlayStation in the sense of like it's probably the best game that's like a PlayStation only franchise. It's a Uncharted series. It's awesome. And I think that's the dagger from it. How do you pronounce your name? I was trying to figure out what your name was. Three's okay, quite honestly. I think two's a lot better than three. A lot, just like three's alright. I've gone through three. I haven't gone through one. I own it, but I haven't gone through it. I haven't busted out the PS3 in a while. I guess they have the remastered versions, would probably be pretty good. Mop K Cop, where'd you get that from? Makes me think of like the UFC fighter, like Mirko Cro Cop. Oh, nice. That's tight. Alright, we got the Samurai. Carlos Gomez, Robinson Cano, Joey Bats, Chris Davis, Joe Carter, Matt Carpenter, Russell Martin, Jose Reyes, and Edison Volquez.
With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in
good
St.
game.
Louis. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Royals and the Samurai. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Mike Trout is in the first things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
RuneScape? That game was cool. I haven't thought about that game in a long time.
Quite get the low outside
I was-
corner there. It's 1-2.
Played that a long time ago. Good pitch.
Up in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's one away.
In the second spot tonight,
Nice. Yeah, I've stuck with mine for a long time too.
He'll get to take his
Bryce
first cuts here.
Harper.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gripped
One
that
ball,
one a bit too
two strikes.
tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Ball that's outside.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Volquez is ready, 2-2 on its way. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Oh, and he can't catch
Good
up to the
pitch.
fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting
Buckeye
third,
Bud
second
gets his
baseman.
first opportunity now in the
Buckeye
top of the first
Bud.
with nobody on. First pitch
0-1's the
hacking
count.
here, and that's the first strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch
One ball,
in the
2
dirt
strikes, the
as he
count.
takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Just inside, not
2
by
balls,
much. It's
2
2-2.
strikes.
Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Paul Goldschmidt set to take
Batting
his first
fourth,
cuts with a man at
first
first
baseman
and 2
number
away.
44,
Ready to deliver.
Paul
Here's the first pitch.
Goldschmidt.
Pitch misses low. The throw down.
He's out.
And he'll be tagged out at second base.
Damn it.
About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez
Leading off with
is
a
ready
throw.
to lead off the bottom
Center
of inning number
fielder.
1.
Carlos Gomez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the
Count,
slider, and he's
0-2.
quickly behind 0-2.
Out.
Throw on to first by
Batting second,
Tulowitzki is in time
second
for round number
baseman,
1. First offering on its way.
Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Bud.
He's
Throw to
out.
first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Batting
Jose
third,
Bautista
right
gets his
fielder,
first cuts now. The
Jose
bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening
Bautista.
frame. And we'll
He's
have to
out.
leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Paul Goldschmidt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started
leading off
here
for
in the top of
Kansas
the
City,
second.
first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Drilled to the right side. Oh,
Mm.
how about Cano? He's
Nice
out.
play.
Into
Batting
the box,
fifth,
Josh
third
Donaldson,
baseman,
as he'll get his
Josh
first opportunity in this
Donaldson.
one.
Ball
In tight
inside.
with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Buster Posey
Batting
takes his
sixth,
first shot here
the
with a
catcher,
runner
number
at first
28,
now and 1 away.
Buster Posey.
And that's swung
0-1's
on
the
and missed
count.
for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo
Batting
Stanton,
seventh,
and he could give
left
his
fielder,
guys an early lead if he can come
Giancarlo
through here.
Stanton.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. The throw home, and he is in there. So it's second and third with one
Batting
gone
eighth,
now. And
shortstop,
danger now is standing
Troy
in as the fine
Tulowitzki.
shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Hot shot to third. Now he'll fake a throw to second and
He's
look to
out.
first instead. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead
Batting
moves
ninth,
to 2-0
the pitcher,
now.
number 33,
Matt Harvey
Pitch.
is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Got him
Ah, good pitch.
swinging, and that will end the inning.
Thanks, man.
Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the
Leading
home
off for
half
New
of
York.
the second inning.
first baseman, Chris Davis.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Joe
Batting
Carter
fifth,
settles into
left
the box
fielder,
for his first chance.
Joe Carter.
Hard hit ball to second.
Oh.
A screaming base
Should've
hit
dove.
here, his first of the night.
Nice hit.
Matt Carpenter will get his first
Batting
cuts here.
sixth, third baseman, Matt
Hit on the ground
Carpenter.
down the
No,
first
it's a foul
baseline.
ball.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he
Ball
misses with it,
inside.
1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Russell Martin
Batting
set
seventh,
to take his first
catcher,
cuts with a man at first and 2
Russell
away.
Martin.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Good
Slider
eye.
taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a curveball's
count
by him
is
that
1
time
and
as
2.
he falls behind now 1-2.
2-2
And the
the count.
slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hard liner towards
Good
short,
hit.
and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Jose Reyes Gets a
Batting
shot
eighth,
now with deuces
the
all around.
shortstop,
2 on, 2 out
Jose
here in inning number 2. And he takes
0-1's
a
the
cold
count.
strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Ball inside.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Harvey pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
Out.
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mike Trout is into the box as we are all
Leading off
set
for the
to
Royals,
begin the 3rd.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway. Bryce Harper is into the box.
Now batting,
He was a strikeout
right
victim in his
fielder,
first try.
Bryce Harper.
Good pitch.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
What a stop, man.
No, he's safe.
It's an incredible stop.
The batter, number
Buckeye
9,
Bud
second
is the
baseman,
batter. Got a base
Buckeye
hit in his first
Bud.
trip. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to 3rd. First and second here with nobody out. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He
First
got on
baseman,
top of
number
one and was a
44,
ground out victim last
Paul
time.
Goldschmidt.
Volquez sets. First pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. It's a 3-0 game. And he'll just slap
Nice.
the tag on the runner between
Yeah.
2nd and 3rd.
I can't really complain about that one. I could have had the chance to hold him up in 2nd. I should have.
As they'll look to get
Leading off with
something
a
going
samurai.
here and even this game up.
Pitcher,
It's kind of a test of controls.
Nope.
Good
That's
eye.
out. It's
Shit,
2-0.
fucking dancing with the
2-0.
pitcher.
This one's flared out.
It's gonna
toward the
drop.
left. In there, a base hit. Back to the top of the order
Now
now.
batting,
And standing
center
in the
fielder,
speedy Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez.
Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
I caught
So
it.
a runner at first with one man gone.
The batter,
And set to
second
stand in the
baseman,
fine second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano.
0-1's
And
the
he
count.
waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as
0-2.
Cano comes up empty on that one.
Got him.
He'll
He's
go to the
safe.
bag for 1. Jose Bautista
The right
stands
fielder,
in.
number
He's
19,
0 for 1 after grounding out.
Bautista.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a changeup
One
here,
away.
but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No
I got 2
offer
on
on
the
that
count.
one. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball
He's
3.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey! We got 3 and 2.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was
Whoa.
hoping for a
Oh,
base on
come
the ball
on.
there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Blue.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and
baseman,
second now
number
with 2
19,
out.
Chris
Hit hard on the ground
Davis.
towards second, reined in. And the 2-out
Out.
threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Josh Donaldson is ready here as we begin the top
leading
of
off
the
for
4th.
Kansas City. Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Volquez into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Bautista, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. On to second goes Donaldson. Buster Posey.
The
Strides
catcher,
in
number
after getting a
28,
base hit and later
Buster
scoring
Posey.
the first time around.
Got him.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the
Now
first
batting,
out.
left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton, the hitter now.
Stanton.
0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Troy Tulowitzki
The
steps
shortstop,
in with
number 2,
1 in, 1
Troy
out, and
Tulowitzki.
1 on here in the inning. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. On to first,
He's
and
out.
Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Matt Harvey
Now batting,
gets a chance
the
to
pitcher,
swing away, and he'll
Matt
have a chance
Harvey.
to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in
Pitch.
control. 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Joe Carter is set to lead us off in the home
Leading
half
off the
of
fourth
the fourth
inning,
inning.
left fielder, Joe Carter.
Foul ball. That's out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
1-1. And
Damn
can't
it.
get out of
My
the way of
bad.
that one,
Fuck.
so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Matt
Third
Carpenter
baseman, number
comes to the
13,
plate looking to put the
Matt
ball in play.
Carpenter.
Went down on strikes
Counts
last
1-0.
time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Ball
And they'll go
inside.
off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To
2
2
balls,
and 2 now.
2 strikes.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The catcher,
Russell
number
Martin will
55,
dig in. He singled his first time
Russell
around.
1-0.
Martin.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he'll try to check
1
his
ball, 1
swing
strike.
here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Down the third baseline.
No,
But
foul
a
ball.
foul ball, 1 and 2 now. To 2
2-2
balls and
count.
2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. And they're
3-2.
working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for route number 2.
The shortstop, number 7,
Lifted the other
Jose
way to left center.
Reyes.
On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mike Trout heads for the box to start off
Leading
the
off
5th
for the
in this one.
Royals, center fielder, Mike Trout.
In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. Bryce Harper steps
The
in,
right
working
fielder,
on a
number
1 for 2
34,
games so far.
Bryce Harper.
And a breaking
Ball 1,
ball
no
backs
strikes.
him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one either.
2-0.
It's 2-0. Buckeye Bud will
Now
dig in
batting,
here. 1 for
second
2.
baseman,
He's singled and
Buckeye
grounded out so far.
Bud.
And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe.
Save.
Stepping in and ready for another
baseman
shot,
number
Paul
44,
Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his
Goldschmidt.
last at-bat with another big
Ball
hit right
inside.
here. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade
that's
just
foul.
at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Good pitch.
1 and 2
1 and
as the changeup had him out in front there. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it
Oh,
comes.
good pitch.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired, and there's 1 away.
The
Josh
batter, number
Donaldson
20,
steps in
third
here.
baseman,
He'll look to keep
Josh
it going after hitting a
Donaldson.
double and scoring a run
Ball
last
1.
time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That's by him
1
for
ball,
Good
strike
pitch.
1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swing
That
and
was
a
nice,
miss,
too.
and it's 1 and 2. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball. He got
Ooh.
it, and it'll probably take
First
a base
award,
hit
but you
now to
got me.
get that runner across from third.
The catcher,
Buster
number
Posey
28,
will step
Buster
in, a
Posey.
ground out victim as last time. And this one gets away. That could be a run, and it is a run. A man on third with 2 down. Oh, much
Pitch.
too
I got a
tardy
ball,
on the
1 strike.
fastball. 1 and 1. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 7-0. Giancarlo Stanton steps
Now
in to
batting.
try and keep things
Left
going now
fielder,
with the runner at first
Giancarlo
following the RBI single.
Stanton.
Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy
A
Tulowitzki.
long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Hit hard to short. On to first,
He's out.
and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Edinson Volquez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Prince
Your attention,
Fielder
please.
is out of the dugout as
Pinch
a
hitting
pinch
for the
hitter,
pitcher,
so that means
Volquez.
the end for Edinson
Number 84,
Volquez.
Prince Fielder.
And he throws the
0-1.
fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. So it's back to the
Now
top of the
batting,
order now. And
center
standing
fielder,
in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he
0-1's the count.
waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's out.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to
The
start the
batter,
home 5th.
second baseman,
Robinson Cano
Cano.
will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball
0-1.
game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to
Got him.
first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention,
Clippard
please.
will come on now to
Now
try and
pitching,
sort this mess
Tyler
out as he'll likely be
Clippard.
asked to go at least a few innings here.
Leading off
Swing
for
and a
Kansas
liner,
City,
but
pitcher,
foul.
Matt Harvey.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a
1-1.
curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Ah, good pitch.
Splitter, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's a tip that I'm Gone gave me a while back.
The center
Mike
fielder,
Trout
number 27.
digs in. He reached on
Mike
a single and would
Trout.
later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad
ball,
pitch there with 2
2
strikes,
strikes.
but it misses 1-2. Rips this one to first. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Bryce Harper, ready for another at-bat
Now
now.
batting,
He's 2 for 3
right
so
fielder,
far. He's
Bryce
set. Here it comes.
Harper.
And he starts him out
Pitch.
with a strike on the outer half. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Ball.
Down
Damn.
low, 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Good pitch.
Could have
I got
been
to count
3 and
2 and
1.
2.
Instead, it's 2 and 2. In the dirt here.
Got him.
And they got him.
Got him.
Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, good pitch.
Blew
Good
the
pitch.
fastball right by him
protect.
in the inning. Jose Bautista stands in, reached
Leading
on
off
a
with a
walk in his
samurai.
last trip.
Right fielder, Jose
And he'll hold
Bautista.
off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Drilled down the line.
Nope, that's foul.
But a foul ball, 1-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. Donaldson's up with it. 1 away.
No, he's out.
Chris Davis
First
digging in
baseman,
here. I
number
can't help but
19.
think of the crazy
Chris
routes that some players
Davis.
take to get to the big leagues.
0-1's the count.
Good hit. Smash that.
And a half-hearted
good.
throw to first by the right fielder, but he's in there easily.
The
Now in
left
the box,
fielder, number
Joe
29.
Carter. He's got to be looking
Joe
for vengeance
Carter.
after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Hit hard to the right side. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. This one pretty much all over, but the
Leading out for the
shouting as we
Royals,
check our game summary
second
to see
baseman,
how we've gotten to where we are.
Bud.
Sliced hard on the ground. There's Cano,
Out.
and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start
Now
inning number
batting,
7.
The first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt,
Paul
ready to take
Goldschmidt.
another shot, went down on strikes his last time up. Flipped out the other way towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
You go the other way with them.
Digging in,
Pull it.
Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Pitch.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Starts to go around
Great
here,
pitch.
but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Swing and a miss.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that ends
it's
the
time
inning.
for the
Matt Carpenter steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here
leading
in the
off for
bottom
New
of the
York.
7th.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls
one
and a strike.
Ball,
A little
that's too
too
high.
tall that time. 3-1 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get
That's
by
it,
him
and the
for
guy's a
base hit.
beast.
Russell Martin will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. One there.
He's out.
On to Goldschmidt.
Out.
A double play. Jose Reyes
The
will stand
shortstop,
in now.
number
He struck
7,
out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus
Reyes.
far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a
1-1.
miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. Hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Buster Posey comes to the plate, and he'll
Leading
start
off
us
for
off in
Kansas
the
City,
eighth.
catcher, Buster Posey.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, left
Ready
fielder,
to take his hacks
Giancarlo
again, Giancarlo
Stanton.
Stanton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. But
Nice catch.
unfortunately, right off the shortstop for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2,
Troy Tulowitzki
Troy
will stand in.
Tulowitzki.
One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung
Good
on
pitch.
and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Bottom 8 here.
Tyler Clippard will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Your
Miguel
attention,
Sano
please.
will try and
Now
get his
pinch
club
hitting,
back into it here as
Miguel
he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he
0-1's the
just
count.
keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch
My
strike.
bad.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Almost a big fly there.
Stanton on the move.
No, that's foul.
Harvey gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, and there's one
The
away.
batter, center fielder,
Carlos Gomez will
Carlos
stand
Gomez.
in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Big
I got the
swing
count.
and a miss at the
0-2.
fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Harvey with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
the batter,
Robinson
second baseman,
Cano will stand in as they're
Robinson
quickly
Cano.
down to their final 4 outs tonight. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
He's out.
Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and
Your attention, please.
will come on
Now
now in a
pitching,
mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from
Tolleson.
growing any larger. Matt Harvey steps in for a 4th plate
Leading
appearance
off for the
tonight,
Royals.
and why
0-1's
not?
the count.
He's been in control
Matt
all game.
Harvey.
Ball 1.
And there's ball 1. 1-1 pitch
One ball,
is
two
a slider
strikes.
that's
Down.
cut on and missed for strike 2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
The center fielder, number
Digging
27.
in, Mike Trout.
Mike
He singled his
Trout.
last
Ooh.
time.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss.
Seen
for
Giancarlo's
something off that one
swing
with
that
strike
Trout.
1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Bryce Harper
The batter,
digs in.
right
He was
fielder,
set down on strikes
Bryce
in his last
Harper.
at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Good pitch.
It looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Buckeye Bud strides in,
The batter, number
rounded
9.
out his last time
Second
through.
baseman, Buckeye Bud.
0-1.
Good pitch.
Ball there, and he's quickly
Give
down
me a
in the
chase.
count 0-2. Lays
The count
off that
is 1
time, and
and
it's
2.
1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Off-speed pitch
2
in
balls,
the dirt
2
as he
strikes.
takes it for a ball. Swing and
Good
a
pitch.
miss, and that ends the inning. Jose Bautista will step in. A ground out hit
Leading
in
off
his
in the
last time.
bottom of the ninth.
Harvey's ready. Here comes
Right
the first
fielder,
pitch.
Jose
Grounded straight into the shift on the left
Bautista.
side. Throw on to
Out.
first in time, 1 away. Chris Davis
First
gets
baseman,
another
number
crack
19.
right here.
Chris
He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Starts him with a good
0-1's the
rising
count.
fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's
0-2.
0-2.
My bad. God damn it.
The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now
Joe
batting,
Carter
left
steps in,
fielder,
working on a 1
Joe
for 2
Carter.
game so far.
That's a ball.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right,
Foul,
and
that's
that'll
out.
move the count to 1-2 now. To
2-2
2
the
balls
count.
and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are
third
2 away.
baseman, number 13,
Matt Carpenter stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've
Good game,
had
man.
on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take
Fans,
home
our
top
final
player
line
of the
score.
game honors in this
First
one.
for the victorious.
+4, man. Yeah, that was about as good as I can play. Like, that one is one where I'd like to go back to the footage of the video and then have it be an individual game. But, like, that's about as good as I could play. I could pitch really well. I played really good defense, like 0 errors. I hit the cover out the ball, too. Like, everybody had a couple hits. I don't know, man. I'm thinking, like, when I have the mic on, it seems to help out. Like, when I've been going to a party, so I can't hear the mic, right? But, like, it keeps me in rhythm, just being, like, good pitch. Like, I just feel like I'm playing someone in the same room type of thing. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let's see where I'm at on the thing. You know, show tweets, you know, MLB The Show Tips is? Carl Dude. I just liked my tweet. You can get that? Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the gameplay right here. In a real good mood. Shout out to Will. Thank you, man. Really appreciate your support. I know I'm telling you that in chat, but just so people in the video can see it. If you guys made it this far in the video, you're incredible. But thanks to everybody that watched the stream. Pick back up tomorrow. See if I can get up. I really need to get up to 1800. Like, I really need to keep this going tomorrow and get up to 1800. And hopefully I can do that. Let's see. But guys, please, if you're new to the stream, please drop a like on the video. Please subscribe if you guys are new. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Follow me on Movie Gaming TV on Twitter. That's my Twitter account. And thanks guys for watching. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. But I'll hit you all up tomorrow. Peace.